welcome to the Dark Knight questline. Since I just got into Ishgard and I am starting a whole new class on my alt, I figured I should do one for the Dark Knight as well. The Dark Knight is arguably one of the most widely acclaimed, well-acclaimed class quests in Final Fantasy XIV. It's one of the darkest. I mean, it's a Dark Knight, but it's also one of the most interesting one. So since I am in Ishgard now, without further ado, let's go find the NPC, which is here. He is not the Dark Knight NPC, but the NPC that starts the Dark Knight quest. This one, this Ishgardian citizen. At you could see, if you want to look, it's at this corner. Oh, it's near the tribunal Aethernet shard. Okay, let's talk to him. After witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. So you didn't see that trial earlier? Ah, you're lost. Fury take me. The way that heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he wanted to. The blade was so big. Had to keep two hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that temple knight for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the seventh hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a dark knight. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. Press the man for details, yes. Ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. Yes? Which is? Our end. The people of Ishgard are in high spirits, for another heretic has answered for his crimes. So, as I was saying, the heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every ilm of his body. But when it began to rise and envelop him as a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But the righteous are not so easily cowed. Alone be praised. I screamed myself hoarse when that temple knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those... Well, it matters not. I heard the temple knights talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise, it will be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It will be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. I'm sure I'll never see you again, random Ishgardian. So somewhere in Broom, you say? The Broom. Okay. Yeah, it's up there. Punctilious Temple Knight. I have no idea what this means. So that's the knight that you killed. That's more than fine enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. And mayhaps sooner rather than later. Come on. Oh, they think I'm looting the body. Are you dead? Are you really dead? Oh. Is this it? Is this all that awaits? No, no more. Enough. Open your eyes. Look, Do you see now? Do you see? Ryan. Ryan. You're still alive after all? I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You alright? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets beside. Name's Frey, by the way, and no, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a temple knight drunk on authority on that, eh? Shame the pompous R's got the better of me. But how about you? You touched it, yes? That couldn't have felt good. Touching your soul crystal doesn't feel good? A voice, eh? And a rather distressed one besides. Please, someone, anyone. Yep. Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you, what's growing within you, before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all. Nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But the crystal changes you, gives you the power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however, and well, it might hurt. So go ahead. Ask me to teach you. Ask me to instruct you in the ways of the Dark Knights, and I will. Mysterious and kind of demanding? Okay. I know you're still worried about that screaming woman, so I'll keep this brief. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see fit. The law of the land, the authority of the name, those are tools cowards use to escape harm. We have no need of shields, figurative or literal. Here, my blade is your blade. My soul crystal is your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Yay, okay. Let me change. Oh, I have to change the weapon. Oh, yes. Okay, oh my god. There. Okay. Okay, let me create the Dark Knight one. Yep. And that starts my... Oh, I could take the next quest? Okay. Ishgardian Justice. Frey is ready to teach you. You need only ask. Well, well, don't you look the part, ready to harness the darkness within to set the wrong things right. Now bear in mind that while the darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at cost. That is but one sacrifice, though, and justice demands many. Say a man, a venerable, untouchable man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides through the hoplon, secure in the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer. Such was the dilemma faced by goodly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we refuse to cross is a line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences and people suffer for our indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear, and became who they wanted to be. That knight was the first. Will you be the next? Think on that while we look into the commotion down below. Okay. Oh, I forgot I need to fix this too. Okay, give me a moment. What's this? Oh, it's my 1, 2, 3. This one is here. This one's here. Second, thank you. My Dark Knight stance is there. Stun is here. Is it? Is it here? Or here? Okay, and this is Unmendius. This is my 1, 2, 3. Heart slash. Okay, this one is 2. Unleash is my AoE. Yup. Okay, AoE is here. Unman is my range, right? Right, ranges. This is my 2. And this is my follows, this is my 3. Okay, so that's all the skills I have now. Okay, let's go, let's lock this. And then let's go here. This is like, you could probably see that it's like the slums of Ishgard. Okay, Lowborn Crone. Please, I do not know what to do. It's my granddaughter. I didn't see him standing there, and I know that's no excuse. I should have been more careful. But my granddaughter, she started yelling at the temple knight, and I tried to stop her, I did. But then he said she had to come with him, and if I could just tell him how sorry I am, maybe he would. He'd take you too, is what he'd do. Even if you went and begged the blue bastard to intervene, it'd be too late by then. Ain't the first time they've taken a girl her age. If she doesn't fight back, they might let her go after. No, there has to be another way. Ah, Ishgardian justice. They might spare the girl, you know. Leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Or we could beat every last one of them within an ilm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I knew you would. Everything is going to be alright, madam. When I'm through with those knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so the Dark Knight is more or less like the vigilante questline. Assuming they didn't just drag her into an alley, they've taken her to either the congregation or the tribunal. The Honourable Sir Aymeric wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behaviour under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well... So that leaves the tribunal. If the girl is still alive, I imagine they'll make all manners of threats. Come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her. We are here for you. Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which. Okay. Okay, you know he went that way. Should I go that way? Maybe I should. Let's try. I don't know where this comes out from. From the pillars. Oh, there he is. Just right outside. Just a one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands. But don't worry about me. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your dark side to survive. It's not unlike drawing upon your own ether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage, that which lies in the deepest depths of our soul makes for a potent fuel. But be warned, burn too much too quickly and you risk being consumed. Do not worry, Ryan. The first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Okay. Ah yes, I should have known you'd do that. Right then, let's find the girl. What do you mean that you should have known that I'll do that? Nodding? Just by nodding? Search for the temple knights, okay. They are somewhere up there. Oh, that group there? Pernicious Temple Knight and a frightened maid. How dare you guys bully a young maiden like that? Up. Ishgardian justice. Damn it, girl. You're only making it worse for yourself. The hell's with you? I've done nothing wrong. Why are the pretty ones always so daft? If I had a jail for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you. What the? Are you threatening a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go. Enough of this. With me, girl, now. One more word of protest and I'll toss your grandmother in the cell to rot. You three, seize this imbecile. Okay. Rescue the frightened maid. Okay. Okay, this one's a bit more hurt. Let's kill this one first. Nice. Bring everyone! He's gone mad! Reinforcements, eh? Looks like we have to even the odds. How? Search your soul for the darkness. We need but a sliver. Yes. The flame beckons? Is that my darkness? Immerse yourself in the flames and ignite the darkness within. Oh. I'm really hurt, Frey. But drink not too deep lest the flames consume you. Okay, thank you. Did you heal me? I'm not sure. Okay. Am I stronger? I have no idea. Kill this one first. Why am I not hitting? Oh, I'm blind, that's why. Okay, he's dead now. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, I see. Okay. The darkness swells within you. The darkness threatens to swallow your very being. Okay, and one more. Damage dealt is increased while damage taken is reduced. Nice. Is it upstairs? Yes. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, one more guy. For the sliver, not too much. I have to get all these right. Last one. And then where else? Should I go inside? Got 5 stacks now. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's a pernicious guy. Asshole. Come back to me. That one too, come. I'm your opponent. Let's kill the small fry first. Okay, now it's just you and me, pernicious temple knight. Oh no! You have reinforcements? How dirty! Okay, I need flames because it's going to out soon. Okay, nice. Okay, kill the Karugian. because it's healing. Okay, I have to watch the countdown on top. I think 5 stacks is the maximum that I could get. So I actually technically don't need all of them. The next time who bears steel, I'm not only going to kill him, but I'm going to kill his wife, his friends, and burn his goddamn house down. Calm down, Frey, calm down. Okay, let's rescue the frightened maid. Don't frighten the maid anymore, Frey. So thank you. Should those of you who yet live remember this horror, and know that should you speak of it, it shall be visited upon you again 100-fold. Frey is a little bit intense. Frightened maid, where are you? Oh, you're just down here, down this way. Frey is a little bit intense. Can we talk to Frey? We can. Well done, hero. I think the fair maiden wants to have a word. Yes? I don't know what to say, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little carried away earlier. It's just that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something and... It's not your fault. What? No one screamed your name. My grandmother called out. Just the once. But that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say that I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. Those knights had it coming. Helon bless you for what you did. You're welcome. Just killed a few knights, no biggie. Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe, but a good strange, I'll wager. You tapped into something primal, a power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too will your skill as a Dark Knight. You have done well, far better than I could have hoped, in fact, but there is still so much more to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie to you, Ryan. The risk will only increase, so if you want to keep going, you have to trust in me. Can you do that? Yeah, sure. Good, that's a promise. Always live dangerously, they say. Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if you parted ways for a while. Think of it as an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. But don't worry, we will meet again. When the time is right, I'll be waiting where we first met. Okay. Yay! Next Dark Knight quest will be available from Frey upon reaching level 35. You learn to control the darkness within. Okay, dark side gauge. Okay, so I got these, which is it's a straight line AoE. I think I had this here. Something like that. I think it's like here. In my original character. My main is a Dark Knight, if you can tell from my other videos. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited to be able to play this, but obviously I'm not level 35 yet since I just unlocked it. So I will see you in a moment when I reach level 35. So, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Now that my Dark Knight is level 36, I can take on the next class quest. Okay, let's talk to Frey. The voice in the abyss. Frey has been waiting for you for a long time. I had a feeling you'd come by today, Ryan, and sure enough, there you are, eager to pick up where we left off. Let's start with a question then. You must be burning with several after the last affair. Yeah, maybe. Oh, those are Some good questions. Why were you detained by the Inquisition? Why do you think I was detained by the zealous Temple Knights who see heretics around every corner? There was a girl, an innocent, they wanted her, and I objected. Now then, are you ready to stop dancing around the real question and just ask? Fine, it's the question. Well, what was the voice I heard? Ah yes, the voice. The one you heard when you first touched the crystal. An excellent question, but a difficult one to answer. Some say it is a beacon, guiding the Dark Knight to his true calling. Whose is it, you ask? Only you can discover that, for each knight must hearken to a different voice. As you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear it more clearly. Communion will hasten this process, but we dare not conduct the rites here, under the watchful eye of the Holy See. We will make for Southern Tanalan, for Little Alamigo. Okay. Tanalan, Little Alamigo. Let's go. Okay. Actually, he's just here. Punctual as ever, I see. Communion, lest you worry, is rather simple. It is a ritual in which one nurtures the darkness within so that he may channel it more effectively in battle. Do not, however, presume the risk to be any less than before. Should you partake of it in excess, you will die, or worse. So before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to kill something for me. Something feral. Something fearsome which will push you to your limits. I want to see you thrive in that moment. That way, I will know you are ready. Ask Gunderbolt. He should know of a suitable creature. I think Gunderbolt's this way. Get there. A pleasure to see you again, Ryan. Do you require assistance? A creature to slay. Training? Well, if you seek dangerous beasts for that purpose, then... The Red Labyrinth is home to a pasties, notorious for their size and vigor. Our trappers take great pains to avoid their nests, and those who do not bear scars for their folly. I pity the man who dies without scars, but these pasties sound promising. Tell me more. They've attacked caravans loaded with outgoat carcasses before. The smell drives them into a frenzy. This should serve to draw them out of hiding. Okay, some outgoat musk. Ryan, I'll always be grateful for what you did. Those young ones were on the verge of making a terrible mistake. So consumed with anger were they. I hesitated to act, even though I saw it burning within them, as I see it burning within you now. Oh, you do? You seek the darkness within? I will not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your training. Let's go. Okay, can I exit through here? I can. I seek the darkness within so I can gain more power. Oh wait, it's in this cavern. Ah, they're close. I can feel their eyes upon us. Well, we're here. Show me who you are, Ryan. Show me what you can do. I'm waiting. Hello, Angler? Okay, there. The destination. Ah, elk goat meat. One would have seen her teeth into the scruff of a newborn billy goat to get meat fresher than this. So it's very fresh. Okay, now what? Oh, then I hide. Lure it out. Okay, we'll wait here. There's a big piece of meat too. Oh, there is it. Crack bite pasty, however you pronounce that. Stun? Yes. Okay, I have no more stun. I got hit anyway. Okay. I'm done, Frey. That wasn't so hard now, was it? To mete out justice, to protect the weak from the strong and so forth, you yourself must be strong. Strength is pain, strength is suffering, strength is sacrifice. We must prepare for communion, but not here, come, before more pasties are drawn by the smell. Okay. Rendezvous with Frey south of Little Alamigo. Okay. Such is the way of life, isn't it? Yin and yang has to balance. So I am balancing my yin. You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs and let it pass from your lips, slower, slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. Oh, he got some aura around him. Tuning with Frey? With every breath, you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. One foot in front of the other, over and over again. To the ends of the world and back again. And if time has no end, still forward and onward, over and over again. Oh, how much time has passed? So, what did you hear? Interesting, but not terribly informative. But do not lose heart. That you are able to hear it once more is progress enough. I believe you will come to understand its words and its will in due time. I should mention that in some instances, the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the Dark Knight is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. Hey, so you would welcome such a journey? There is something to be said for it, and for travel, for that matter. To roam free and help those in need. Yet no good deed goes unpunished, does it? I knew a man once, wanted to be a hero, do great things, and so he did. The songs always end there, but life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, Ryan. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will. Temptations more deadly than the dark side. The communion is ended, and with it our time together, but we shall meet again as we did before. Puzzling words. Okay, it's just a sunset. I thought it was like in the cutscene where, because the lighting is totally different now. I thought a lot of time had passed in the cutscene. Oh, I haven't used that. But blood weapon. Blood weapon I usually put here, next to my living dead, because it's my only thing that recovers mana. Yeah. Yep. It's a thing for me to recover mana. Okay. That's it for now. I think I will cut the first episode here. So the next part I will be doing 40, 45, and 50. Should be another full episode there as well. So with that said, I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!